Yo, what's going on, guys? Dark here. I'm back with another commentary, and today I'm talking about what I think the greatest console of all time is. And for me, it's personally a tie between the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 2. And I'm kind of give you guys my reasons why. And just leave down below, what is your favorite console? Like, why do you pick the console? I'm not really gonna continue or count the next gen ones yet, because it's kind of not over yet. The generation's still going on. I really enjoyed Xbox One, but after it breaking, a few weeks ago, it kind of made me, think like, is this console really like the best of all time? Because I was really enjoying the Xbox One. This overall, I thought it was really fun. But I don't own the console. I don't own the PS4 to really make a judgment against the Xbox One. I almost said 360, but against the Xbox One. So I don't really know. I'll be getting a PS4 probably within 2 years. Honestly, hasn't really been like a big exclusive that really grabbed me yet. But in terms of the Xbox 360 and the PS2, I said the PS2 because it has such an expansive library of games. I think it has the record for like most games on like a platform like that or something like that. It had like the most video games on that one thing. Like, there's never been more PS2 games, or never been like more games on any other console in history. I was like, wow, it's crazy how long the PS2 lasted. I think it just all this stuff is like recently getting shut down. Like, they stopped making PS2 games recently. PS2 games really, I mean, I feel like, without being like super next gen or having super good graphics, a lot of things the PS2 players or game designers really, I feel like, worried the most on was this, gameplay. And I feel like PS2 games are especially PS2, I guess PS2 exclusive games I'm talking about, this have very good level design and very good gameplay. And I love those times of gaming with the GameCube and the original Xbox and stuff like that, where, the time of gaming was just like, it was so much more simple, and people didn't really care as much about graphics. It was just about, is the game good or not? I remember I would go up to my friend's house, is this game good or not? We didn't even talk about the graphics. It was all about the gameplay and all the cool things you could do in it. So I feel like the PS2 really takes me back to the time of gaming where you could just sit down, ask if the game's fun or not. You didn't care about you didn't really care about the graphics, or you didn't really care about the frames of it. All you cared about was the gameplay fun, and was there a lot of fun things to do. It's a lot of a lot of things games don't have nowadays, which is content. Like back then in PS2, I feel like every game had a buttload of content in it. So that's pretty much why I chose the PS2. I feel like the controller's comfortable, the console's really durable and reliable. I dropped mine so many times, and it still works perfectly fine till this day, and I've had it over 10 years. Like, I think it's just as old as me, honestly. And it's a really reliable console. For me, it was. And I still have that big old PS2, like the original PS2, not the slim one. So the PS2 is such a reliable and sturdy console. So moving on to the Xbox 360, I picked this console because if I think about like the funnest moments I've had in gaming with my friends, I had to think about Xbox Live. I had to think about, Halo 3, MW2, even though that's not exclusive, but I had to think about just all those fun times playing online. And I didn't play online during PS2. I didn't have like the PSN Connect thing or whatever. But the funnest moments for me were on the 360, trick shotting, playing Halo 3 competitively and stuff like that. All that stuff was so fun, and it all comes back to that how amazing that platform and console was. The 360 was like, the menu was fast, everything worked really efficiently. You didn't have to quit the build on games and something like that. You download the game, it would actually work. The first generation 360, I kind of had a problem with the red ring of death, but I feel like with the Slim, second generation, I guess, 360, they really did a good job of fixing that, because I've had my Slim for like 6 years now. I've had basically actually no problems with it at all. So I feel like the second generation 360s are very durable, in comparison to like the original white ones, or the Slim or red ring, or not Slim, but Elite Edition. That's so old. The Elite, Xbox Elite looks so sick too, I remember. But I don't know, that's pretty much my thoughts on what I think the best consoles are, guys. Just leave down below, what is your favorite console of all time? I don't own a PS4. So I don't really know. I can't make a judgment on that console. I can't make a judgment on the Xbox One yet, because the console generation is not over. And then I think you can make your full judgment when everything's all updated and final. But just in the past, what's your guys' favorite consoles? Like the GameCube, N64? Like, just leave it down in the comments. I want to see what you guys have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed that Halo 5 gameplay. That was like my last Halo 5 gameplay, but I should have an Xbox One soon. I picked up Overwatch, so I'll probably be making videos on that. Just leave a comment if you guys like Overwatch also. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. It means so much to me, and it really supports my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support also on this channel. Like, really, YouTube is so fun to do, and it's just such a hobby of mine. And for people to actually watch my videos, it means a lot. Thank you guys so much.